So we have discussed earlier class, dimension fact. So dimension is nothing but we can say string data. Fact table is nothing but it's a numeric data. So all the dimensions are connected to the fact table. So that is called as we were discussing about the two schemas: star schema, snowflake schema. So star schema, right? All the dimensions are connected to the fact table. That is called as star schema. Snowflake schema, even one dimension is connected another dimension. So that is called as snowflake schema. So in generally, most of time, so which schema is faster? That is the interview question. And also the interview question is, what is the modeling? Which schema are you using? So sometimes you have to answer it. Sometimes we have used star schema, sometimes snowflake schema based on your requirement. So why you connected snowflake schema? Sometimes they will ask. So I want to connect one more sub dimension. So that's the reason I connected. So in that report we use snowflake schema. So which one is the faster? Is star schema is faster because it is not connected another dimension. So it's directly. So whenever fetching the data, dimension only linked with direct straight forward. That's the reason. Any question? Any fetching issue? It will take some time. Maybe. Let's say if not work, we can restart after some time later. Okay. So data model class practice. So how we can verify it? So whether your model. So now we are familiar with. So now we are familiar with transform data. Okay. You can utilize that slot easy for you. So now Power Query is completed. This is a report view. So anyway, that we will discuss later. What? Go to model view. So this is called as, we can also it is called as Power Pivot. Also we can call as Power Pivot or Power Model view. So here, if you see here, all the tables are connected to the fact table. This is the fact table. This is the fact table. So you can reset layout. By default, it will reset layout. See, this is the option. You want to reset the layout. You want to zoom, like more focus. So if you give 100%, this will come. Instead of that, so for all will fit here. So if you see here, this fact table is connected. This is dimension. So this dimension again connected to the this dimension. So see, dim customer is connected to the dim geography. This is nothing but which is schema? Anyone's idea? So we have two types of schemas, star and small. So this fact table is connected to the dimension table. Again, this dimension is connected to the another dimension table. Okay, which schema is Snowflake. Okay, good. So let's see here in the modeling. So this already I explained in the earlier class. We have given the relationship everything. Okay, let me elaborate more here. So just watch it before this one, this star. So one means like how it will be connected. One means so for the dim product, let's say go for SQL Server, dim product and the fact internet cells, right? So this is product table. So product ID, product name is letter one. So fact internet sales, right? Fact internet sales. Sales. Okay. So for fact internet sales, so find out any one product key. So I'm taking 528 as a product key. So I'm going to filter. So this is table or data view. So this is table view. So we are familiar, right? This is power view, table view, model view. Okay. So in the table view, we can filter out the data. So how to filter out the data? I'm going to show. So for example, so when we go to report, this is report view, right? This is table view. So by default, it will connect any table, customer wise sales. So you want to change, I want to connect with dim product table. So you want to change here. Simple is nothing but to in SQL server, select star from product table. Simple. Whenever the same thing, it will be representation here. So it will display all the columns, whatever the dim product table it is there. Okay. Few of the columns you were removed in the Power Query level. Those columns we cannot able to see here. Whatever the applied step in the dim product transformation level, all the columns can visible here. So you want to filter out. So go to the product, sorry, first go to the fact internet sales. I want to filter out product key as 528. So only that product key is required. So I required equal operator. I'm looking for only one product. So here, based on operator, you can filter out. So I required only one product. So I'm going to equal operator. So 528. And also you want to give or condition. You want to give one more product. So it will be support. So right now I'm going with only 528. Click OK. Number filter equal 528. It is there, right? Okay. 528 filter out. Let's see for this all the 528 in the fact table how data is increased. This product, what is the date key here? 2013-03-24. 2013-03-21. So in the fact table, it will show the detail level of data. So every day for the transaction related data, simply for any transaction related data, it will be stored in the fact table. Okay, dimension table, it will be stored like how many products are there. For example, they have they have different products. Only it can store the product name only once. So here, so each day, so this product they can order 24th, someone order again 21 someone order the same product. For example, we are going to Amazon. So today you are ordering some one order for this product. Same order can buy in the within India may order for anyone, right? So those transaction detail it will be stored in the fact table. So fact table always having many values for one product. Clear? So let's go for now. So dimension table. So 528 is the product. So what is that product we want to eagerly want to know? So let's go for dim product table. Filter out again. These are numerator. That's the number filters only. Again go to 528. So only one record should be this. This is the product name. Mountain Tire Key. Okay. This is the product name. So Mountain Tire Tube. This is the product name. So let's watch it now. Product table, how many records? One table. Or sorry, one record. So fact table, how many records? How many records? Many records. Very clear, right? This is very clear, right? Up to here. So now let's go for the directions. Go to the model view. So when you connect product to fact internet sales, what is the direction? One indicates one row. Star indicates many rows. Very clear. So one to many. Based on this, if you edit relationship, how it is the data is there. So here fact table, many side is there. Here fact table is there. First it indicates many. So dimension table one star colon one that indicates many to one relation. Also you can change it one to many. You can change starting as product, then you can change it accordingly. So cross will, yeah, we'll explain one more. So here, this is called as one to many. This is cardinality, means the directions. So if you see here, one to one or one to many, or so how many cardinalities are there in the Power BI? One to one. So when you connect dimension to dimension, sometimes one to one will be there. One to many. So one to many, just now we saw here. And sometimes fact table, when you connect fact table to fact table, so it will be appears many to many. So many to one. So fact table to dimension. So fact table to dimension or dimension to dimension, dimension to fact table. Okay. So fact table to fact table. So this is the cardinality. So always when you connect two tables, the relationship is required. Without the relationship, it cannot give the right value when you do the visualizations. We saw, right? Given there is some value when the relation is removed after that product wise, it not give the correct value. When it is there relation, it other when if the relation is there between these two tables, to give the product value. Let's see. I will remove the relation. So what is the impact for relation? I will make this relationship active. So I'm going to right now going to inactive. Let's see what is happening here. So it start with dot hyphen symbol. So inactive. So this is active, inactive. So let's go for what we'll create. So product wise, I want to give product wise total sales. What is the English product name? This is the product name. Yeah. So sales, where we can get the sales? Which table? No, sales. So total sales. So no. We have product, fact and inventories. So we have to go to leave it the tables. So fact and inventories, just now we discussed, right? So here we can get it. There is a total sales amount column. Total uh, sales amount. Sales amount. You can drag and drop here. As you know, is there any issues here?
Yes, sir. Data is same.
For every product, data is showing same data. Any reason?
అక్కడ దాన్ని ఇన్యాక్టివ్ చేసాం కదా సార్ మనం.
Yeah. So relation, what is the impact for the relation is if you do not give the right, if you do not give the relation, it will show the in the report level. That report cannot give absolute values. So it will give default is some values. So for all the product, it is given the same value. Let's enable the relation. Again, go to here, click, make this relationship active. Okay, save it. So now let me check the values. So relation is is active. Let's see. Go to the report view. Now see each product. What is the total sales for that product? What is the total sales for all the days based on the transaction value? This is the sales. Clear? That is the major impact for data modeling. Why data modeling is required? Whenever you want to connect another table, you want to fetch the column within the same table. No need required any relation. If it is a single table, you want to create a relation. You want to create a report. No need required data modeling. You want to connect between one table to another table. Modeling is required. So now we are familiar. This is active relation. This is inactive relations. Okay. Order date key, close it. Okay. Ship date, one. So now the question is, how many active relationships can we create between two tables? Only? No. Now the question is, I want to create one more relationship between this table. I want to create one more relationship. Okay, how we can create? So simple is the first step is, let's see, either you can drag and drop here directly or go to modeling. So this is where I'm following manage relationship. You want to create one more relationship, choose new relationship. Okay, how to go here is go to modeling tab. Go to modeling tab, click manage relationship. So new relationship. So auto detect here, two options are there. No relationship, auto detect. So whenever the two tables, right? If the column name is similar, so if the column name is similar, it will auto detect the relationship automatically. It will create. No need to create a relation. So whenever while doing the table loading to the Power PBX file, it will create automatically. If the relation is found, that means the same name is there. Okay. So when you click auto detect, again, if the this time it is not detected, you want to one more time refresh, it will, you have to click auto detect. So nothing now, right now, for no new relationship. Everything is fine. Okay. You want to create one more relationship. This means the name is different. Then you have to click new relationship and create, and you have to manually give the relationship. Okay. That is system created automatically if the both table having the same name. If the same name, if the same name is not found, then we have to create a manual relationship. So this is the way of creating manual relationship. So I'm going to create one more relationship, dim product against fact internet sales. So we got error. There is already a relation between these two columns. Already relation is there. So how many active relationships can we create? Only one.
One.
How many non-active relationship we can create? Sorry, you can change now. Product name. So let us assume. Yeah, I'm going to create product name, this product key between these two tables. So it will throw error. So only one active relationship we can create, but we can create this inactive relationship, one more. So let's see now. I'm going to create one more relationship, fact internet sale versus this one. Okay, close. Go to here. Say this is inactive relationship. This is active relationship. We can create more than one inactive relationship, but active relationship only one. This is interview question. How many active relationship can we create? Only one active relationship between two tables we can create. How many non-inactive? We can create more than one active relationship or inactive relationship. Very clear? You can try one more relation also to understand. Right now we created only one, right? So you can create this versus anything. This customer K, let us assume. So drag and drop, create, save it. So see, now one more inactive relationship is created. Okay, we can create more than one inactive relationship created between tables. Just remove it. Why more than one active relationship is required? Sorry, why more than two relationships required? Why inactive relationship is required generally? Okay. Okay. I have dim date dimension table. Okay. So dim date dimension table is there. Okay, here date key is there. Okay. So date key is there here. Okay. In this dimension table, we have the columns are date key, full alternative date key. Just remember these two as part of requirement. Whatever I am going to take an example, these two columns is required. Okay. Date key, full date alternative key. Date key is a numeric data. Full alternative date key is actual date. Okay. So string date, date data. Okay. Full alternative. Yeah. Full. See here based on if you see date key. So full date alternate key. Whenever the date defined, the data type as date, it will show here. The symbol will comes. drag and drop here, give the slicer. This is slicer filter. So I don't want to this hierarchy year, quarter, month, date. So you want to disable this hierarchy. So how we can disable this hierarchy is go to file. So options and setting. There is a options and setting is there in the file. Option and setting is there. This symbol. Then go to options. Very first third step is you have to click options. So go to data load. So time intelligence. So auto date time. That automatically becoming hierarchy. You want to disable that hierarchy whenever you drag and drop dates into our report. You want to turn off the hierarchy. Just uncheck this one. Click OK. So in this case, it will hierarchy. It will show only date. So earlier hierarchy it will come based on date, year, quarter, month, day. This hierarchy here. Now it's disabled. When you turn off, it will give automatically date only. So I want to go to, I don't want to this drop down. I want to give between dates. So like this. So for that slicer, you can change the settings. Go to slicer setting. You want to between or you want to give after only one letter after. You want to give after only one it will come. You want to tile. So every date it will come or you want to give relative date. So you want to give based on what is the last date and time as well as drop down. So this is will come as drop down. So we have different types of options for the slicers. So go to between. I'm going to give the range. Always we are following this one for the reporting style. Okay. Okay. So here my requirement is why we need to create more than one relationship between two tables, right? So go to the fact internet table. Go to the fact internet table. So fact internet table. Select this one table. What are the columns are there? Order, date, week. Okay. I want to create total sales based on order date. Okay. I want to create total sales based on due date. Okay. So two requirements. The very first one is I want to create total sales based on order date and due date. Very first one I will go with sales due date. Sometimes they are not. Sometimes they are not paying money, right? They will given some time. So for some companies, they have to pay. So they will give some times, right, to pay amount. Grace period, I can say. Grace period. That means grace period you are aware of. So they will give they purchase the product. So for example, you are order the online. You are paying amount through online or cash pay. Okay, cash payment means when the product is delivered. When the product is delivered, you have to pay on the day. But when you are paying online, whenever you are doing the same order date, the same day you are paying the amount. So now my requirement is how many members are paid online, how many members are paid cash. Clear, right? This one, this example is suit for those. Okay, let us assume order date is there, due date is there. So let's example. I'm going to instead of I'm going to first remove product. So here product is not required. So sales amount is required based on dim date. So always whenever connect for any date field, always we have to create one date field, dimension date. So also it will create through DAX as well. For us, we will create DAX only. So here anyway in this modeling, we already dimension date is there. So we have to give date, full date, full date alternative key, right? They have give two columns. Okay. Okay. Now in this visual, what is the total sales here as of now? This much amount. Okay. So what is the relation? How it is connected? Just first of all, how it is established relation between this fact table and dimension date. So let's see. This is a fact table. What is the key is enabled. So order date, you have to give order date, right? Order date key. Okay. Okay. So now let's see here. Fact and transcript, ship date key is there. You can change order date. Okay. Apply changes. You can change here also. This is another way of changing dimensions. So now it is connected. What is the view it is connected? Order date wise date key. Now we'll take the data values got modified. Let's see now. Okay. So looks like same data is there. Okay. You want to move this product name to top. So whatever the columns is drag and drop. You want to move this product, just drag and drop here. And also you want to change this header name. The simple option is you have to type here. You can remove it here. It automatically changes. So product name, I'm going to give product and between space. So it will click it, will automatically change. Nothing happened. So remove product name. So enter. So automatically changes happen here. Okay. So product name. So now what is this total sales? What is the total sales for this? Say order date. So the relation happened between these two tables. What is the relation is there? Fact internet sales and dim date. I can say this is total order sales. So based on order date, we have given. Simply we can say based on order date key connected with date key. So this is I can say based on order date wise the total sales. So order date wise total sales. Okay. How much value came around? It happened 29, right? Okay. Okay. Now I want to create a report. I want to create a report based on I want to create a total due sales amount. Anything happened for mobile? Nothing, right? Sale. Huh? Okay. So now I want to create total sales based on due date. So what is how we can write it? This one. So now this is total based on whatever the given relationship based on order date wise. So based on date key is there in the fact table, order date is there. I want to give total sales based on due date. Okay, based on due date. How we can achieve that one. Yeah. So the simplest way is how to change the relationship. It will automatically detect. So you have to instead of a relation, whatever the relation we given here, you can change or you can change here itself. Instead of order date key, you can give due date key. Okay, apply changes after that. So the data will change accordingly. Now it is connected based on the due date to this dimension table. So it looks like it is giving whatever this value it is giving due date. So now we want to showcase in the report level total sales, total order amount and total due amount. This is always you want to change the relations. This is not work for us, right? Every time you want to change, that is not work for that is not a feasible solution, right? So what we can do is we can create, first of all we have to create inactive relations. So right now it is there. What is the active relationship? What is the active relationship is there? The due date. We will create one more relationship. How we can create one more relationship is, so go to modeling, create new relationship. So dim date versus dim fact internet sales. So dim date always you have to choose date key. Here order date, due date, order date key. You have to give same data type. So click save. So anyway, this is I created inactive relationship. Already active relationship is there based on due date. So inactive relationship is there based on order date. So in the DAX. So through directly we cannot achieve through DAX. Through DAX it is possible to calculate. So simple solution is, so right click, how to write a DAX? Right click, new measure. So this is DAX language, dynamic data expression language. DAX stands for data expression language. The DAX class will start from tomorrow onwards, next 10 days. So we have to give measure name. So what is the measure name? Total due sales. So sum of sales amount. Sum of amount column. amount column it is there. When you type it, amount column is there. How many columns are there? You have to choose this column. That's all. So now this close button automatically will enter it. Okay. This is total due sales. So now you can drag and drop that measure instead of this one. Total sales. Where is total due sales? It's always give underscore underscore. It will come top. Instead of searching for that. So this one also same return. Remember, this sales amount, this one also it is written as same. Either that way also we can write it. This way also we can write it. This is through that. This is directly we can give it. Now I want to create one more sales. New measure. The reason is if the result is coming because of it is the active relation. Okay, for the due sales it is because of it written is written based on active relationship. Now I want to create total order sales. Total sales based on orders equal to, so it will give double quote, sorry, underscore will come as first. So now you want to make it active relationship in the calculation. In the DAX there is a keyword. Okay, so you can write some, first of all you can write sum of sales amount. Okay, sum of sales amount. Okay, and but this is based on order date, right? So in that we have to write use relationship. There is a keyword in the DAX. You want to make it inactive relationship as an active relationship in the DAX. Okay, in the DAX you have to write. So for the any calculation you have to use calculate. To filter or anything you have to write calculate. Any expressions you are writing is calculate keyword. So use relationship. There is a keyword use relationship. What is the relationship we have to give? From dim date you have to give date key, and fact table you have to give, we have to pass two arguments. So column name 1 and column name 2. Column name 1 so here you have to pass two arguments. So the very first one is column name 1 and second one is relationship open bracket. See, column name 1, column name 2. Two arguments is it. What is the two arguments? Whatever the relations we have given in the inactive relationship, we have to pass them. What are the inactive relationships we have given from dim date? What is the key? Date key, right? Dim date, date key. What is the fact internet sales table? We have to give order, date, key. Order, date, key. So in this calculation, it will establish a active relationship. Okay, and calculate the result through DAX. How to active? The interview question is we want to active one more relationship. So you have to explain. There is a keyword in through DAX. Is relationship is a keyword. By using this, we can make it active relationship. We can create through DAX. They will ask, is it possible to create one more active relationship between two tables? Yes, it is possible through DAX. So now save it this DAX. Okay. It will create total sales based on order sales. So let us assume this calculation it will fail if you do not create this inactive relationship. It will fail. You have to create inactive relationship, then we have to apply. Let's say I am going to remove this active relationship, that method will throw error. I'm going to remove. See, throw error. This indicates error. So we have to, first of all, the very basic step is you have to create one more inactive relationship. Then we have to use that in index. So fact internal cells dim date. So fact internal cells order date key. Order date key. Here date key. That's all. Okay, save it. So now it will give the right result. See here. That's the impact. That is the important role. Now we can give inactive relations. This one, total cells. So in this date, there is no values. Okay. In this date, 220, 2021, there is online sales. There is no online sales. Like, so that is the important part of inactive, active relationship and cardinality, one to one, one to many, many to one, many to many. So generally, for tomorrow class, I'm going to explain many to many. In real time, they cannot use many to many relationship. So we have to create one rigid table, intermediate table. We have to create. This is very important question in the interview. How to eliminate many to many relationship. So switch. What is the initiation? One minute. So where we are now. So there is a relations, many to many relationship is we have to avoid. So when you create one table like many to many tables, the performance wise will be very slow in the report side. So in order to give best performance or best practice, we have to create bridge table. So intermediate table. So intermediate table, what will be there? Let's say So we will create, this is many fact table, this is fact table. So when you are connecting fact table to fact table, when we connecting fact table to fact table, so it will come as many to many rows. Okay. So many to many rows it will come. So in order to avoid best performance or best practice methods, so always we have to create intermediate table. So what it will take in the intermediate table? So any one of the table we will take unique values. So we can create DAX unique values. So for example, the product name is fruits, right? Apple, banana, apple. Instead of here, we will take unique values, distinct values. I can say simple. So here apple we can take only one time. So unique values. Then this fact table, it will connect to this bridge table. This fact table, it will connect this bridge table. Okay. So instead of to avoiding many to many reasons. Here.
Yes,
So
sir.
that I can, yeah. Rohit, clear, right? Or you have any questions?
No, sir. Clear, sir.
Okay.
Now it was many to one.
Yeah. Now it will connect many to one relationship. So tomorrow, performance wise is very slow. If it is fact tables, that is one. If you connect many to many tables, the retrieval is very slow. So performance, what is the impact performance? When you do the refresh, also it will take more time. When you connect multiple tables, many to many relations. So always, what we are doing is here taking unique values from this table or this table. So in this fact table related to related all the data are there. Only few of data. I can say this unique field is a unique key, but fact table having different data. So for example, this fact table having different sales amount. This fact table having different sales amount. Both are two different tables, not same table. That is the reason. Take unique values from any one table. Right with any table, we have to choose the best table. Then give unique values and this fact table directly. This is called as the terminology in Power BI. I will take one example how to connect fact table, one dimension table. I will take an example. So any questions for today class so far? That's all the important for modeling.